Yes, guys. So I wanted to just share something with you guys that we spoke about today, and just some feedback from my previous vlog and my previous videos. Like, one of the things, especially from the last one, when I was doing the hello neighbors. Yes.
Hello, neighbors. You know what?
Yes.
I'm just gonna come.
I was fooling around making sport, just trying to find a name. Not sure if I even want to use that. I didn't, but anyhow. Yeah, so then a lot of people message me, people that I once associated myself with, people that I know, and they were like, we love your videos and stuff, but where did the accent come from? Have you been to America? And I really fed into that. For a minute there, I was like, well, Shanae, are you not being your authentic self? And that's something very important to me. Do you really need to scale back and speak your Bajan? Just bring out more of your Bajan dialect. And then I catch myself and I was like, you for real? I legit said that. I was like, you for real? I have grown. And it's okay to grow. It's okay to not speak the same way. It's okay to not do the same things you did before. It's okay to level up. And this is what I would tell someone. So why was I sitting there and actually letting these things get into my head, thinking that I needed to go back to the person I was to make others happy, and that's just something that I really wanted to quickly share with you guys. I am always late, so I think this video is worth being late for. So yeah. And I think people are so accustomed to the old version of you, and it makes them so uncomfortable when you change who you are, or you change your likes, or you change your interests, and I just do not know why. The purpose of my vlog. What is the purpose of this YouTube channel? I'm a young career woman. Growing up, we heard so many stories. First it was, you need to focus on being a good wife. Then equality began, and then you heard stuff like, if you want to be a career person in your 20s, you have to sacrifice your 20s. You have to work really hard so that you can enjoy your 30s. You have to work hard now so you can play hard later. I'ma do both. Okay, so the purpose of my vlog, I just want to reach out to those career individuals, those ambitious young females or males, and just share with you guys my experiences, my mistakes, me following that frame of mind in terms of working hard and sacrificing, losing sleep, and looking at where it got me versus now the change that I've made, where I practice more self-care and doing things I love and enjoying my love and creating a balance, enjoying my 20s. This time is golden. So basically just that, the way how I do things, the quick and easy ways, sharing later on some of my quick strategies with you on how I accomplish some quick wins at work, and just quick wins in life. Something as simple to how I prepare my breakfast the night before, something as simple as how I woo my boss in a couple minutes. Just all of these things I want to share with you guys. So if you know that that's you, who works too hard but you want to scale back a bit, you want to learn an easier way to do things, then I'm your girl, right? So yes, growth and the shedding process associated with growth. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. To my channel, and for you guys, if you are here for the first time, I am from Barbados. If you are not from this beautiful tiny island, just wanted to make that known where I am from. And people have been saying, well, you're not speaking, I can't hear your Bajan accent. Like, how am I supposed to get on a YouTube channel, talk about being a career woman, talk about leveling up and then want me to come on here and talk like this. They all want me to come on here and talk how I speak. This is how I carry myself, and it's so important. Personal branding is so important. How you carry yourself is so important. If you want people to take you seriously, you have to level up. You can't only dress the part, you have to speak the part. You have to think like if you are in the part. You know, you can't only look the part. There's some people, when you see them, they look put together. Then when they open their mouth, you are like, okay. So yeah, like, just that quick video I wanted to share with you guys. And just the shedding process. I find people get so uncomfortable with your growth, you know, and it's okay to change. It's okay to level up. Girl, if you were ratchet before and you want to be bougie now, be bougie. If you want to stop partying and you want to go in the library, you prefer to go brunch and sip on mimosas, then do you, boo. Nothing is wrong with growing. That's the point of life. You're supposed to level up. You're supposed to grow. Get a different perspective. Grab as many experiences as you can. That is okay. You know, and I still have my Bajan accent. I still speak Bajan dialect. For me, I think it is much harder to get away from it because I've grown up hearing all of my family speak pure Bajan. They came from St. John, and you know, I've never had that person. My parents, they were really amazing people, but I've never had that person to say, well, Sinead, don't say that word. It's not pronounced like that, you know? So for me, it was much harder to actually transition the way how I speak. So while you guys are playing Ludo, I'm playing Elevate. While you guys are having the pop-ups on your phone about who liked your picture and who commented on your post, I'm having a pop-up of the word of the day to expand my vocabulary. So yeah, I've been doing all these things, so now I have to practice it. I sit in a meeting, and I know I said recently that I sit in meetings with CEOs and directors and chairmen and what's not. I'm not there taking the minutes. I'm there adding value. I'm there speaking. My knowledge is being tapped into, and I can't go in there and say, well, I think that one I should try this strategy. No, I'm young, I'm 25, I am privileged to be there. I've worked my ass off, and I'm here, and this is my chance to prove my worth, and not really prove my worth, but this is my chance to shine. This is my chance to really grow and to add value to something so incredible. And I have to speak. It's about how I carry myself. It's about how I project my voice. My boss is always telling me, Shani, you speak too low. And it's not that I can't speak high. I think sometimes I lose my confidence a bit. So maybe that's something, it is something that I really want to work on. But yeah, I in order for me to go into these meetings and to project myself in the most positive and professional way, I have to practice here. You know, I have to practice here. So that was just one. When we often think about shedding, when we hear shedding with growth, we often think shedding relationships and shedding friendships, but it's also shedding the old you, shedding your toxic traits, shedding the way you carry yourself, shedding the way you dress, the way you look. It's all about the shedding process of you, you know? And for me, I went through an entire transition, and it was so uncomfortable. Not only did I shed who I was before, I don't party anymore, and that's okay. And a lot of people still up to this day don't get that. It doesn't bring me any fulfillment. I would get up on mornings and go to the market. This morning, it was so relaxing. I would go to brunch. And even if it's not places that are really fancy or what's not, I enjoy going to the beach. I enjoy going for long drives and having a long conversation. I enjoy parking and talking, watching the airplanes. I enjoy games night. I enjoy things like that. And that's okay. That is okay. Okay? So, yeah, like, it's okay to have that transition. Do not let anyone tell you that you have to be a party goer all your life. If you want to change and do so, do so. On my journey, I lost the relationship because I changed, and that's okay. And on my journey, I wouldn't say I lost friendships, but I no longer had a connection with people that I once had a really great connection with. Like, we were talking and our minds were not the same place, and these are people that were really close to me. And it's okay. I'm not gonna tell you guys to not speak to that person again, because we still have a conversation, we still speak. But if we were talking for an hour before, we talk for 15 minutes now, and that's okay. It's no bad vibes or anything. We are just on two different paths, and I still love you, I still love that person, but I had to accept that our minds don't function the same anymore. We are on different journeys, and that is okay. It is okay to shed. It is okay to level up and to grow. So don't let anyone tell you any different. All right? So yeah, that was basically part of my conversation this morning. Today I had an amazing Saturday. I am going to plug in now. I have a meeting to go to in terms of work. Basically helping this small company increase their brand awareness through social media, and just bringing their self now into that social sphere. So yeah, that's what my meeting is about this morning, and it was nice talking to you guys. Have a good day, and don't forget to level up. Don't forget to change. It's okay. It's okay to not be who you are. Just because this is how you always lived does not mean this is how you have to live for the rest of your life. It's okay. Try something new today. I challenge you to try something new today. Bye. Come and say bye, Zeus. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes. Say bye. All right. He's not in the mood.